everybody, Jason here from Ghostbusters News with our very first review unboxing of 2023. And I thought this year we would start things off really big. And I mean, when it comes to Ghostbusters, you can't get any bigger than the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And that is why today we're going to be taking a look at Stay Puft Elfie. An officially licensed tie-in, this is a collaboration between Columbia Pictures and the popular vinyl toy line, Elfie. And this adorable little elephant marshmallow man, it was made available through Unbox Industries. And over the past couple months here on the Ghostbusters News YouTube channel, we've been taking a look at all kinds of goodies from Unbox Industries. These have included things like a zombified Slimer, as well a Slimer and Stay Puft Marshmallow Man that was designed by Japanese clothing brand Punk Drunkers. And going back to what I said earlier, I guess today it's not really going to be an unboxing, more like an unbagging. And given that Stay Puft just comes in a bag, there's really not too much to go over here. You can clearly see the action figure embodiment of cuteness overload. And then up top here, we do have some branding, of course, the Ghostbusters logo. We got the quote, "This Stay Puft guy is okay." And as I already mentioned, yes, this is officially licensed once again through Columbia Pictures. Now taking a look at the back of the packaging here, I should mention that Elfie is designed by artist Tu Nathapong. Hopefully I am pronouncing that correctly, and in addition to Elfie, Tu also designed this character you're taking a look at, named Greenie. And Greenie here is all decked out in Ghostbusters apparel. It kind of makes me wonder if down the road we're going to get a vinyl figure of this. I mean, I'd buy it. Entering 2023, I've really got just one crippling addiction, and that's buying Ghostbusters toys and collectibles. I guess it could be worse. Now, it's not like we already did not get a good look at this guy when he was inside his packaging, because once again, it was just a bag. But having him out of there and in hand now, the concept, it is so easy to understand, and it is very much like past offerings made available through Unbox Industries. You take a beloved, established character, in this case, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and in a collaborative effort, you mash it up with something else. And what's really fun about this guy here is from the head up, this is an Elfie figure. I mean, you take that sailor's cap off his head, nobody's gonna think he's Stay Puft. But from the neck down, I mean, this is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Two totally different characters, but let me tell you, combined here, to make this one select figure, it works. Come on, I mean, on a cuteness scale, if the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is normally an 8, Stay Puft Elfie, he's gotta be like a, I don't know, an 8.5, maybe a 9 even? And going back to the head sculpt, I mean, likely the first thing you're going to notice is going to be that trunk and also those big ears. I love that kind of like light blue shadowing effect they gave them. It really helps this figure pop. And then when it comes to some of the facial features, we have 2 black eyes, and then the mouth, which is designated just to one side of the face. He's looking happy while also at the same time a little mischievous. You can see the pink tongue sticking out there. And then as I alluded to earlier, being Stay Puft, of course he does have his sailor's garb. With the sailor's cap being seen on top of his head, we got some great blue and red paintwork. And then on the front of the cap, we will find the Stay Puft branding. Looking a bit further down, we got that chest piece. Once again, we have the red, we got the blue, the white, and more of that light blue kind of shadowing can also be found on the arms and the legs, between all of his mounds of marshmallow fat. And for me, this light shadowing, this little bit of paint, it really helps the figure pop. And given we are now talking about the arms and the legs, he's not as stationary as a marshmallow. He is an action figure, meaning that his head, it does rotate there back and forth. His arms also move up and down. You can also move around the wrist and the legs as well. And actually, there is one very special feature of Stay Puft Elfie I've actually not even mentioned up until now, and that is he glows in the dark. And I really enjoy here how his simplistic design really lends itself well. You can still see all that sailor detail, again his 2 eyes, and also that mouth. And it could just be me here, but when he's in the dark, when he's glowing, does Stay Puft Elfie actually look slightly angrier like this? I mean, to me, he looks like he's about to move to your town and step on a couple of churches. As the trend when it comes to our reviews of items sold through Unbox Industries, if you want to grab one of these, I got bad news because they're sold out. He sold out really quickly. But be sure to keep locked here to the Ghostbusters News YouTube channel, as well as our main site, ghostbustersnews.com, as when it comes to upcoming reveals and items sold through the site, we always report on them well in advance, including this upcoming offering, which turns the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 into an over-the-top robot Sofubi. So Ghostbuster fans, that does it for this video. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters news, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is down below in the description, and I'll see you right back here next time.